Hi guys, it's lovely to see you again. It was really good to hear about all your snow stories today in our Google Meet session. I've got a lovely new story to read to you today. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance. Can they? Shall we find out? I hope you enjoy it. I really like this story. Okay. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was very long and slim, but his knees were awfully bandy and his legs were rather thin. There he is. A very long neck. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. There he is, eating the shoots off the trees, so the leaves. And there he is, running, boink! He's fallen over. Silly old Gerald. Now, every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Got zebra, lions. What else do we have there? Hyenas. I think there's a hippo there. Oh, some chimps. Some animals. The warthogs started waltzing and their rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango, which was elegant and bold. There's the warthogs. There's the rhinos. And there's the lions. The chimps all did the cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. There's the chimps. There's the baboons. Gerald swallowed bravely and he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. Oh, that wasn't very kind. Poor Gerald. Don't think that made him very happy. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Look, there he is going home. Poor Gerald. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. There he is looking up at the moon. There's the cricket. Can you see it? Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. He's got his eyes closed, listening to the music. That's what we do in nursery, isn't it? When we want to listen really carefully, we close our eyes. Just like Gerald. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles in the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. There he is. I think he might be dancing. He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up through the air. Look at him. Do you think giraffes can really do backward somersaults? That would be amazing. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was wide open. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Look how happy he is to be dancing. Then one by one each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." He's dancing. How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twizzed round and finished with a bow. All the animals, they're so happy. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." I really like that story, Nursery. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon. Thursday, I think, is our next Google Meets. So maybe you can tell me then what your favourite animal from the story is, or show us a dance. It's up to you, but it was lovely to reach you. See you soon. Bye, Nursery.